A debate is brewing among Hong Kong's expat community over the best way to bring up children. Opinion seems to be split down the middle between the so-called tigers and dolphins, terms that have firmly entered the vocabulary. Kathy Young reports.
From here, then? Yeah.
Hong Kong-based mom Nila Ng knew only two parenting styles when she conceived Audrey: control and indulgence. She didn't want to be a controlling mom, but at the same time, she didn't want Audrey to turn out spoiled. But having been brought up in a traditional Chinese family, it was difficult not being a disciplinarian or become a so-called tiger mom, where discipline takes precedence over playdates and fun. So she did a lot of reading and even enrolled herself in a parenting course.
What I knew before was mostly whether it was controlling or indulgent. You either spoil the kid or you have to discipline the kid very hard. And I think the guidance approach gives me a good medium in terms of bridging the two. The defiant child.
Nila's now bringing up Audrey with the premise success isn't all about high grades, but personal overall happiness. It's what so-called dolphin parenting is all about versus tiger parenting, where kids are taught to do well or suffer the consequences. For the tiger parents, it's a daily battle to ensure their kids achieve getting them into the best schools and become successful. For the dolphin parents, it's a more chilled approach, conscious of the growing rates of suicide among university students pushed too hard to get ahead.
But can this new approach, this so-called softer parenting, really work with expats living in a traditionally Chinese culture as Hong Kong, where locals put a premium on hard work and discipline to ensure their children's happiness and success? Well, I'm sitting in right now in a parenting course here in Hong Kong to find out.
Catherine Sellery has been teaching parenting classes for 10 years now. She focuses more on the softer side, where happiness is a crucial outcome.
Once I've had just a little bit of time with people to explain how vulnerable you make your children if you just want their behavior to be on the basis of obedience and compliance, they don't want that anymore. But they do want discipline.
Good! Other educators, though, tend to believe there is no other way but to be a tiger parent in a competitive city as Hong Kong.
Well done.
And it's a fact expat parents here have to accept.
They may not like it. They may not agree with filling their children's schedule with so many activities. But unfortunately, this is the society here.
As for Nila, she's expecting their second child in January. Ahead of that, she signed up for a refresher course in parenting, this time with her husband Ken, in the hope they both raise happy kids in the years to come. Kathy Yang, CCTV, Hong Kong.